Accidentally hit record a little late, but it's fine. We're all good. Alright, so we should be recording now as well as streaming. Let's get our playthrough going. God, I miss this game so much. Yeah, Dahag was actually more than just what got me into anime. It actually got me into a lot of stuff. For example, again, it got me into anime, got me into most JRPGs, it got me into the idea of MMOs. I didn't start like playing MMOs massively until this game, because I've always wanted to play something like this, but unfortunately they never made an MMO for this game. But they really should. It would be amazing.
Whoa, this is cool.
Hey! Hey, you! You, the adept rogue! Yeah, you! I'm talking to you! So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Aw, these guys are so nice. Helping out a new player like Aseo.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
I'm trying. There we go. Oh, that's why. Okay. Select party right here, and...
This is a list of all the people who have a member address.
Alright, choose names. Sure, why not? I'll invite you guys to my party.
Okay, let's have some fun.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
What's fishy about them? They're just two players helping out a new player like myself.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Yeah, sure. Teach me the ways, old masters. Okay, so I can save here. I'm actually gonna save over my old save files, just cause why not? We're gonna start completely fresh. So there's no need for my old files. Okay. After preparations are complete, use the Chaos Gate to go on your adventure. Sure. So this thing right here, this is called the Chaos Gate. It's basically how you go into like dungeons and fields.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate.
Which I guess they're gonna explain too. That's fine.
Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu.
Okay, area word.
This is where you input the words.
So right now we don't have many words yet, so we're basically stuck on like beginner tier stuff.
The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Okay, so courageous, obviously, we only have courageous. Same with engaging, and daydream.
Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums.
Frames? Is it on your end or mine? I gotta go check now, 1 second. Let's see here. Live dashboard. I should have probably had my live dashboard up at this whole time just to see the feedback, but alright, it looks fine on my end. So far so good, alright. Well, if it is on your end, Hamza, hopefully it fixes itself soon. Sorry you have to endure that.
Alright, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Alright, here we go. Let us begin our adventure with 2 helpers teaching us the ropes.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Alright, let's see here. So this is the map.
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
Okay, first let's take a look at what our mission is. Go ahead and press X. Sure.
This is our mission.
Collect the number of symbol fragments required for this area, currently in possession 0 to 3.
Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area. It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen, or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple, which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Use this transporter to return to town after completing an area mission. It's also got a healing function called Platform Rest, which you can use once in the area. Use it when you're low on HP and SP.
Okay,
Good to
this
know.
time let's really get going.
I think in my first playthrough ever of this game, I never paid attention to that little tutorial bit, so I never actually used that. If you're unsure where the Beast Temple is, or where the altars are, just press touchpad to check the map. That's fine. Alright, Eugene and Asta, let's go. I gotta keep an eye out. I think, I don't remember when Mecha Grunty and the Lucky oh wait. Oh no, they're just showing about the monsters.
Nice! We found an altar already.
Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen and pressing X when the target cursor appears. Sure. Alright, goblins, let's go. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Good, now press X for a surprise attack. Sure.
We got him! Once the battle
It's been
begins,
so long,
the
I
battle
do not
area
remember how
spreads out
combat
like
is, so
this.
I definitely need to pay attention to this.
The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out.
Approach an enemy and hit X repeatedly. Okay, so, gotcha.
Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Hold down X, release it when the gadget's full charge attacks are effective against enemies that are guarding. Sure. Plus it does a lot of damage.
Keep it up.
You know.
That's
Alright,
it.
can I, here we go. Okay, so guard a circle, item menu, obviously that. Okay. Oh, well, that one's gone. I might have to change the, combat stuff. And you'll die so aggressively. Pretty much. What's up, Sakio? How you been? No, right. Treasure chest. Alright, so that's our first symbol fragment. Now we need to go to the next altar and find more. That's where the beast temple is, so once we get all the symbol fragments, we gotta go that way. But, yeah, just to let you guys know, Eotine here is what is referred to as a blade brandier, I believe. They're like the one-handed sword users. Asta here, she is a edge punisher, which uses a massive greatsword. And our character Haseo is an adept rogue, which
Alright, we
I'll
found another
explain it
altar.
after this.
I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Alright, perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen and pressing X when the target cursor appears. Okay. But, yeah, so Haseo is what is referred to as an adept rogue. They're like a hybrid class that can take up multiple aspects from various different classes, but their proficiency at those abilities are less than what it would be if you were to actually pick said class. So Haseo starts off as like a twin blade, but his proficiency as a twin blade isn't as good as what an actual twin blade would be. Alright, so let me see. What do I do this? I think they're just talking about sneaking up and nope, can't do it.
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Alright, skills are powerful attacks that require SP points to perform. Press triangle to open the menu, and then select the skill to open the skill list. The skill trigger is a shortcut for performing. Press R1 to open the skill trigger menu. Sure. Okay, so all we have right now is Gale Blade.
Okay,
We'll unlock more.
what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
Gale Blade.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah, the Adept Rogue's like a jack of all trades, so they're the only class that gets a feature where they can get like a job extension. So, for example, in this first game, you'll see much later on, he'll get a job extension which unlocks the ability to use another weapon and abilities from a different class, and he'll be able to switch between the two. So they're really a jack of all trades, but they don't have like proficiency as, again, you would if you were to actually just use that
The
basic
skill
class.
trigger is not just a shortcut.
And I think, oh no, there's 2 Adept Rogues that you get on your team. There's Haseo, and then there's another one later, but he only uses one of his classes. So,
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10?
Yeah, come on, tell me about my favorite feature, Rengeki.
There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki, best thing ever. Rengeki is an advanced skill attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage. To perform Rengeki, use a skill attack when the enemy is surrounded by a blue and purple ring appears when continuously inflicted damage. So, hopefully we can get it before this battle ends. Okay, attack the enemy units. Alright, yeah, we just saw that. So you gotta basically just do like a bunch of damage to them and eventually, like that. So, where is it? That one? Yes. God, I love Rengeki, it's so good. Just hearing him yell Rengeki is also very nostalgic.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. Alright, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Kurinara. Haseo, I believe, goes through, he starts off as a twin blade. He gets another job extension later. I'm not gonna spoil what all he gets. I mean, you'll see one of them. Well, actually, you'll see two of them later in a cutscene that will come up later. But I'm not gonna try and spoil it early. You'll see it when it comes up. But he starts off as a twin blade. Gets another one in this game. Third one in volume 2, a fourth one in volume 3, and then a fifth one. So he basically has 5 classes total that he can switch between at the end game. Alright, anyway, trigger gouge will appear above the player's head when the skill trigger is used. It's not possible to use items or skills until this gouge fills up and R1 appears. Okay. Ow.
We never lose.
Look at these guys already level 10. I'm still level 1. Yeah, Saki, I don't know if you were here for the very beginning, but basically we're playing as new characters of the game, and these two are helping us learn the ropes of the game. So that's why we have these two already. Where's the next altar? I think it's this way. Okay. We're gonna do a sneak attack.
This'll be quick.
Thought there was a way to like dodge around, but I guess not. This reminds me of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games. Overpowered fights. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're only 1/5 of the way to max level. Max level in the volume 1 is 50. Each volume, or well, technically the first, second, and third volume all increase the level cap by 50. So it's in volume 1 the max level is 50, volume 2 max level is 100, and volume 3 max level is 150. And volume 4 is also 150, so you don't really level up in volume 4. Volume 4 is like a little half game. Oh, actually, I didn't even check that. Do you guys have any items? Ooh, you do. Okay, so that's what you have. What do you have? Revival Medicine, Warrior Seal, Night Seal. Temporary decrease enemies' physical defense. Nah. Decrease their attack value. I think this is the one I need. Let me see. Can I? Wait. Do you have 50? Holy crap! Can I get these? That'd be great. How do I go back? All right. Do I have anything? Oh, I don't have anything I can trade for. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get those. That's fine. I'll get my own later. Anyway, let's press on. Yeah, it's an MMORPG styled game. I mean, you're literally playing a character in an MMO. Yeah,
Awesome job.
Asta's her name, and his name is Eotine.
All right, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
Alright, so we are all the way north, we gotta go all the way south. Alright. You guys ready to see what happens in the Beast Temple? Let's go. We gotta go get our Beast Temple treasure. And you'll also see why I titled the stream Welcome to the World once this part comes up. No. Alright, there's no extras back there. That's fine. Alright, on to the treasure. Let's go get our treasure. Everyone loves treasure, right? Boss fight? No. No. No boss fight here. These guys are helping us learn the game, and we cleared the map. Now we get our treasure.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that,
Ooh, rare
which
item?
you can only get in this area.
I want the rare item.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
Are you sure?
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Aw, thanks. You guys are the best. You guys are so kind. You're my best friends. Alright, let's go. Sky armor. Nice.
Thanks.
What? My best friends.
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun.
Okay, Orochimaru.
Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Or Zabuza.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward.
Beastly sword, not gonna lie though.
Nice try, dear.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
Bye. And so enters Ovan, who is my brother's favorite character in this game. Kind of. And he's also voiced by the guy who did Orochimaru and Zabuza. Stephen Bloom, who is my favorite dubbed voice actor. He's just got such an amazing voice. Really talented too.
Welcome to the world.
And now you see why I chose that title. Eight months later. And this is us now, after 8 months. Look how OP we are. These guys are a group of player killers.
Please help me!
What an idiot. Ha!
What?
PKK means player killer killer, of course, for those of you who did not know. This game's also what started my love for the scythe as a weapon. Dude's OP.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
There is a Lance class in this game as well. Pyrrhus the Third uses it.
Do you know Tri-Edge?
You shall see
What
them
did you
later.
say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
You know, Kurinara, that's what I thought originally too.
think I can.
I mean, doesn't he sound like Sasuke? But when I looked it up, they're actually different voice actors, but they sound so similar. Like, he totally sounds like young Sasuke, but two different voice actors. I was surprised to find that out. For the longest time, I thought they were the same VA. Hamza, we're really close to that one cutscene that I showed you before. So get ready to see that again in all its glory. God, I can't wait. I love that cutscene.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK.
Sakaki.
Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of
Yeah,
Moon
I'm
Tree
pretty sure it's the same
02.
VA as
My friends
Itachi.
call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree?
This game has a lot of recognizable voice
Name of a
actors.
guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
She Shino.
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Yeah, he does. He does have a point. You're right, Curry, but he's still a dick.
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong, a lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her.
She's in a coma.
Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why.
Never mind, they already said it.
Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
the whole Grand's Cathedral? Yes, finally! I'll get my chance! I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
He's always going to be the mysterious type of character that wanders off a lot. Or, well, it disappears a lot. Alright, here we go, Hamza. The cutscene that we
You'll
all
be
love.
back today, at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
Yeah, my brother really likes Ovan. It's his favorite character as well. Alright, here we go. Best cutscene. We're about to see Sakyo in game.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest.
Oh, I wouldn't call that slander, Curry. It's more of a compliment.
What's that sound?
Here you go. Cue Sakyo. The legendary PK shrouded in blue fire.
Is that Tri-Edge? You bastard! Damn. What the hell? What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
Reboot complete.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge. But then...
That skill was called Data Drain. Continuing process.
Damn it, I can't remember.
System reformatting complete.
Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
Mail data not found.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone? Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on?
You have one new email.
An email? Fine, let's take a look.
There is new mail. There are two paths before you. One of these will lead you to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in the world. When the time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
Yeah, that is kind of cool. I mean, you got like your data manager accessories, which lets you change the soundtrack. Let me see. Do we even have any? No, we don't have any more. Backgrounds. Do we have any of these? No. Alright. There's also movie player. You can rewatch your cutscenes. This is a little mini game you can unlock later, which is like a card game within this game. It's pretty cool. Community and news capture. I think news capture is for a little extra lore about the game, and community forums also somewhat lore, but you can also unlock customization stuff like wallpapers and I think soundtracks as well. I believe it's in here. Let me see. So if we just do show all... Oh, whoops. So now we have that as a wallpaper. Let's see. Do we even get access to the good one yet? Alright. I don't think we get access to the good one. But yeah, I can do those on my own time. But yeah, doing all that, you can unlock new wallpapers and music for this screen. But anyway, let's just jump into it and get back into the game. Logging into the world.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different? What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment? Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now?
With the really weird arm?
Totally!
Arm? Ovan? He would know something about this.
Alright, sometimes your destination is indicated on the map with a cursor. Click the touchpad to view the map. So the blue ring is where I gotta go. Anyway, Hamza, or not Hamza, Kurinara. If you want context, I can give you that to anyone watching the VoD or recording. If you don't want to get any spoilers from the anime or anything, you can skip ahead. I don't know how long I'll take to describe this, so just skip ahead, I guess. Anyway, so basically in the anime Dot Hack Roots, which is the prequel to this game, you start off as a Seo. The intro scene where you saw like us fighting, or us going through the beginner map with the two PKers that, you know, try and kill us, and then Ovan comes in and save us. That's where the anime starts, and then you join Ovan's guild, which is called the Twilight Brigade, I believe. And that's where Haseo meets Shino and gets to know Ovan, who is the guild leader, Shino being the co-guild leader. You go through their little adventure a little bit, and eventually we'll come to a time when Ovan disappears. Everyone's trying to find him, and in the process, Shino encounters Tri-Edge, which is a legendary PK, and she dies to Tri-Edge, only to then go into a coma IRL because of the virus that's infecting the game. It's hard to explain, but they'll go into more detail about that later in the game. But so after she goes into a coma, Haseo just goes like complete dark side, hunts down a bunch of PKers trying to find information about Tri-Edge so he can figure out what happened to Shino and try and save her. And that's when he became the Terror of Death, the OP badass that he was, that you saw before he got spanked by Tri-Edge. So yeah, there you go, some context. A little bit of rush context, but yeah, I highly recommend checking out the anime. It's a good story builder for the game. Alright, so let's... Alright, which way do we gotta go? Oh, just that. Yeah, right, anyway.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
Alright, off to the harbor. Whoops. Run, Haseo, run! I can't wait to get our steam bike. I don't know when we get it though. I think it's towards the end of this game though. So we still got a while before we can get our awesome steam bike. But yeah, the job class that Ovan is referred to as a steam gunner. I believe they use a gun blade that shoots
really hot.
steam bullets.
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
Yeah, Haseo kind of fell in love with Shino as he like got to know her more while he was a member of their guild, which is why he was like so distraught when she was killed and put into a coma IRL. Alright, Ovan, where are you?
Damn, it's those player killers.
Huh, it's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for?
Because
Why
you're
do I
only a
have to
level
hide from
1
bastards
now.
like them? It's pathetic.
So yeah, before Haseo was data drained by, quote, Tri-Edge, he was a level 133, and now his character was sent back all the way to level 1.
Gaspard, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member addresses are an address system made just for communicating
it's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in the
to
world.
get mixed up with
When
a bunch
inviting
of
someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status.
I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Well, he thought he was ready to
really.
fight Triedge, but, you know.
Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Alright, so now we gotta head to the Chaos Gate. I can get there faster if I use a warp point. There should be one around here, which is right there. Let's go. Time to warp. Dome. Yes. Alright, let's see here. I know we gotta go up here. Okay. Let's just press on. So now we're stuck pretending to be a noob because no one believes that we're the terror of death.
If you input 3 different types of words into...
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for a noob is...
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
But yeah, so we gotta pretend to be a noob and get some level up so we can return to being the terror of death. Alright, let's go. Monsters in this area are slightly strong at your current level, will require slightly better items. It's fine. We're only level 1. It's only 2 levels higher.
Attention! Bringing 1 noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing 1 noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
Kranar, for the record, Tri-Edge, which is also known as Azure Kite, that you saw, beating Haseo, he's actually technically incapable of speech. Him and some other stuff you'll see later on. I don't want to exactly spoil it for people who haven't seen it, but you'll see.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
Man, I couldn't even get a surprise attack because of that. There, I used the skill trigger. You guys happy? I told you you're not a noob. Slivis, he's already dead.
We did it! Yes! Way to go, Haseo!
Yeah, looks like you can use the skill trigger just fine.
I just can't believe that you're a noob.
I told you, I'm not a...
Okay.
Let's move on.
Will you two just listen to me?
Alright, let's see. There's two different paths we can take. I don't know which one's the optional, which one's the correct way. Let's go this way. Alright, so that might be the correct way. Let's see the other way first. Alright, what is over here? More enemies and another path.
There's another enemy!
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them!
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pause it to explain that. Alright, so Hamza, well, technically it was 8 months after, so after he started the game, 8 months after that is when he hit level 133, but technically, he... how to really explain it? So, in the anime, there was an event called the Forest of Pain, I believe, which sounds very similar to the Forest of Death in Naruto, you might notice, but anyway, the Forest of Pain event was like this super hard event where you either go in solo or go in as a group and have to clear this like super difficult field area, and if you make it to the end you get this like super OP legendary item. One character that we'll meet later on got this like really OP sword, whereas Haseo, instead of getting like an OP item, actually got like a major power boost to his character, so he became level 133. So technically he got it much sooner than that 6 months. However, he didn't level up after that. He only dedicated his time to fighting PKers in order to try and find information about Tri-Edge. Alright, context over, let's get back into it. Hopefully I can do a Rengeki. Good.
Well, that's that, I guess.
If you don't get a Rengeki in that battle, they kind of make fun of you saying, "Oh, you couldn't do Rengeki, you must be a noob." No, I can do Rengeki. I'm not a noob.
Hey, your Rengeki was pretty good.
Thank you.
Duh.
Wow! Way to go, Haseo! Nice! I was so bad when I was a noob. Good job!
I told you, I'm not a...
Yeah, no one would think you're a noob with your skills.
Hey, come on! Let's keep going!
Are you even hearing anything I'm saying to you?
Alright, so I'm assuming that's the correct way. So I'm actually gonna go back and do the optional path. I wanna try and get some items, especially some XP. I definitely want to level up as much as I can. Okay, so there's 2 paths down this way.
I'll try my best.
Maybe this isn't the optional. I don't know which way is the optional, which way is the correct way. Hopefully we can get some new abilities after Galeblade soon. Oh man, you guys killed it before I can get the Rengeki off. Darn it. Look at that! We're level 2! We're no longer a noob, right? Alright, actually let me see. This one, okay. Skill. No, still only have Galeblade. How do you check when you can unlock new ones? I don't remember. Is it status? Dual swords. Okay, I see it. The bar up at the top right-ish. So once we level that up, we'll be able to get a new skill. Oh, speaking of which, here you go, Sakio. You get to have some fun with this. This is a mysterious animal that resides in the world known as a Chim Chim. Approach it and kick it to acquire energy known as Chim Spheres. Chim Spheres are vital to operate the various steam machinery, so you should always keep at least 30 in stock. However, if you have too many, it'll cause some difficulties. So basically, you just keep doing these and... Oh, I missed it. Crap. And then just kick them. Get some Chim Spheres. So they said you should get 30, so maybe I should farm some, but I don't think I need to yet. We'll do that later. Let's get into some combat. I know, right? They're calling us a noob, but they're only level 3 and 4. Jeez. Oh, I missed the Rengeki again. Darn it. Didn't miss that one. It's always important to do Rengeki as soon as you can because it builds up your morale gauge, which I believe is something they'll tell you about the next little tutorial part. So the morale gauge is a very useful feature in this game, and it actually has some really cool stuff that you can do later. Alright, so this is a dead end. What's the other way? There at least be like a treasure chest around here somewhere. Oh, whoops. What's down here? I hear more enemies. Okay, so enemies over there, enemies over here. This is a dead end. Good. Okay, so let's get this XP. Ow, rude. I just realized my health is like super low compared to Syllabus. He's got, what, double my health? Dang. Oh, that's one thing I hate about the goblin enemies. They can actually call like infinite reinforcements. So if you leave them alone, they'll start to call in reinforcements and summon another enemy for you to fight. I don't think it gives you any like XP boost if you just keep on farming them though. They might, but I don't remember. Damn, Syllabus, calm down. God, he just annihilated those 3. Alright, now let's press on and learn about the morale gouge, which I really want to use. Even if we don't have the cool version of it yet. Let's do our best. Sure. Don't worry, they won't be calling us a noob for much longer, I hope. I should be able to get to the lower floor from here. I could not guess that. Alright, let's go. B2 floor.
Do you know about Awakening?
No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl, okay?
Yeah. So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members.
Which is why he never learned it, because he was always a solo player.
Give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies.
All right, let's I want to get the surprise attack off. There we go.
Let's get him!
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated. You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
Let's see, okay, our morale gauge is already full. Let's go and press square. Beast Awakening.
This is it! Okay, I'll do what I can!
Basically, this increases your damage and your attack speed, and the enemies don't move during this time. But you can't kill them, technically. They stay at 1 health until the beast mode ends.
I love using this technique.
I love it too, it's always fun.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror of death.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper, so let's kick some butt and get you leveled up. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, this game has a lot of like nostalgic feelings. Like, you can definitely like hear a lot of stuff from like Naruto and any more. Alright, 10, is that enough? A steam door is one of the traps that are found in the dungeon. These doors can be opened by inserting an energy known as Chim Spheres. Chim Spheres can be obtained from mysterious creatures known as Chim Chims, which we already know about this. Oh wait, they can be found in root towns? I don't remember that though. Okay, so opening a door is only 5. We have enough. Oh, but there's 2. That's fine, we have 11 total, so we can open another one. Now we have 1.
This'll be quick.
Oops. There we go. Stop attacking, that's not nice. Oh, can't see. Oh, he's dead. Dang, no Rengeki for me.
Wow! We did it!
Well, I was hoping for Rengeki, but that's fine. Alright. I forget how big this dungeon is. Aw, crap, we need more. No. Ooh, big one. Whoops. No, I don't want to do that. Get out of here. Okay, big ones give, I think, what, 10? Oh, there was another one I missed. Oh well, it's fine. We have enough to proceed. Oh, there's more though? Dang it. Oh, wow, didn't see you. Watch the third Watch Mojo? No, I have not seen the third Watch Mojo Arknights video. I'm sure it's gonna be weird though, with their semi-poor choices.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Look at that, we're level 4 now. Okay, so I'm gonna need more of these. Come on. I was hoping for a God, stop doing that! Syllabus, you're in the way. Okay, fine, you guys can just auto-kill them. I'm okay with that. Alright, that should be enough.
Damn, this is bad.
Dude, they mispronounce a lot of names in their Arcanine videos. It was actually kind of funny, especially watching like Tectone get mad about it. Well, I mean, was he really getting mad about it, annoyed, or just disappointed? Probably more disappointed. Still, it was funny though. Tea applesauce, yeah, that was weird. Like, how do you get tea applesauce from Telopsis? It was just weird. Okay, so one of these are trap boxes, so... Okay, this is a normal, simple necklace, nice. Nope, that one's the trap, crap. GG. Fairy orb, I believe that's to... Actually, how do you use items? Yes, where's my fairy orb? Find the location of objects in the area. Okay, so that's not what I was thinking of. I was trying to find... I don't remember what... Or maybe it is... Yeah, well, we'll use it. Okay, so it does do the map. Okay. A gun and a barrel. Yeah, those are trap boxes. The trap boxes in the original game... Or, when I say the original game, I don't mean the original Daihack G, but like the original ones that had Kite as the main character. Their trap boxes actually, like, had a poison mist that poisoned you, of course, and then I think some of them exploded. I could be wrong. It's been years since I played the original games with Kite as the main character. I really hope they make a HD remake of those ones sometime. I'd love to play the originals again. Okay, so let's go on.
I'm getting nervous.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Look at that, we're almost level 5. We're getting there. Hopefully if Bandai gets enough respect, they could remaster the series on PS5. That'd be great. I'd love that. Daihack has, again, always been my favorite RPG
series. Do you guys
series.
know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
They don't know about Tri-Edge. Sad day. Oh god, there's another Steam door? Jeez, I'm gonna need to fire some Chim Chim sometime. I still have enough, it's fine. Alright, we are at the Beast statue. You remember what happened the last time we were at a Beast statue? Well, don't worry, it doesn't happen this time.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
Thank you, you guys are so nice. You're my real best friends. The other guys, they only pretended to be my best friends.
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
Hey, it's Bordeaux.
They're from Kestrel.
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
The PTSD, yeah.
Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What?
At least these guys recognize my greatness.
You're really the terror of death?
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
I like the spider legs on her shoulder plate.
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. so I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
Gaspard!
He got in my way.
Ah, hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Oh my, Haseo, calm down.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You! I won't forget this.
You'll see why Haseo's acting like that later. It's also the reason why I say he's the most overpowered video game character.
You realize that I just saved you?
By video game character, I mean like protagonist in an MMO-themed story.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
So he's more OP than Haseo, or he's more OP
Haseo.
than Kirito, and more OP than Naofumi, and so
I don't
on.
recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
I love the interaction between these two, it's hilarious.
Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character? As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Phew. Oh,
Yeah, they're
man.
always like that.
That was
They always
pretty
have like a
scary.
really funny dialogue between them. He loves pissing her off, basically.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moon Tree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Dang. We didn't get the S on the surprise attacks. Oh well, it's fine. We got a new word though.
Hey. Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh?
Sakaki.
Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Busted.
Haseo.
What's wrong?
How long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve, together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
You...
Please, take this.
Not gonna lie, when I first played this game, I always found her character to be very annoying, but the more I read about her backstory, she actually became my favorite character in this game. Like, the favorite female, I mean.
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't I get a say in this? Hey.
Yes?
More sad than Gravel's.
How did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh, Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
She's got a very tragic backstory, but I'll explain detailed on that later when it becomes relevant to the, current story.
Moontree? That's great.
I don't want to spoil it because there is
You're friends with a Moontree member. The PKers are bound to leave you alone.
there is some important stuff regarding her story later on.
Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, Hamza, no
That
worries.
was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
I'm so beat. What was that about?
So the reason why they do that is because it's supposed to be like symbolizing like they're typing in a game.
Dangerous power she talked about.
So you know how you're like using emoticons to type? It's like that.
My email or something.
It's to represent that they're like playing a game. Okay, I am running out of time, so I am gonna have to end it here because I gotta start getting ready. It's actually a little later than what I intended, but we had to get to a point where we can actually save. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. Thank you all for joining. We will probably continue this again on Monday. If not, we'll be doing Arc Knights. But I definitely want to continue this series more and have fun with it. This is, again, one of my favorite games, and I'd love to play it for everybody. But yeah, again, thank you all for joining, and hope to see y'all next time, and have a wonderful day.